When we think of self-care, most of us picture something we do alone. Taking a long bath, journaling, putting on a face mask, or maybe just zoning out with Netflix. But there's one form of self-care that rarely gets talked about: social self-care. Social self-care means taking care of your emotional well-being through connections, reaching out to a friend, asking for help, or simply being around people who make you feel understood. The truth is, we are not wired to heal alone. Sometimes the most powerful form of rest isn't solitude, it's being seen, heard, and supported by others. In this video, we'll explore why true self care isn't a solo act and how genuine connection might be the missing link to your well being. Somewhere along the way, self care became another item on our to do list. We light a candle, try to meditate, but still feel heavy, unseen, and tired. That's because much of what we call self care today focuses on relief, not restoration. A face mask can soothe your skin, but it won't soothe the invisible weight of doing everything for everyone. The truth is, solo self care can only go so far when what you really need is shared care, because you can't refill your cup if you're the only one holding it. There's something profoundly healing about being truly witnessed. When someone listens to your story without judgment, without advice, just presence, your nervous system feels safe. That safety tells your body you're not alone anymore. Psychologists call this co regulation, the idea that our emotions stabilize through safe, attuned connection with others. It's the science behind why you instantly feel lighter after a heart to heart with a friend. Connection, at its core, is self care. Let's talk about the invisible weight that many women carry: the mental load. It's not just the physical work of daily life, but the emotional labor of remembering, planning, worrying, and caring. Who needs what, when bills are due, how everyone's feeling. And because much of this labor is unseen, it can feel isolating. A circle or even a heartfelt conversation works as a kind of pleasure valve. You share the weight, you are witnessed, you exhale. This is where social self care becomes vital, because when connection is real, it redistributes that invisible load. Self care doesn't have to mean self isolation. It can look like sitting with someone who gets it, laughing over shared exhaustion, or saying, "Me too," and realizing you're not alone. Even outside a woman's circle, there are ways to practice connection as care. Send that text you've been putting off. Ask a deeper question than "How are you?" Offer to share a quiet moment with a friend instead of advice. These small moments of genuine connection can be more restorative than any spa day. That's exactly what a well-being circle offers: a space to drop the mask and drop the load, a space to say, "I'm not okay," and have someone reply, "You don't have to be." Because healing doesn't happen in silence. Sometimes it happens in circles. When women gather, something ancient awakens, the kind of care that's collective, not competitive. So maybe the missing link to your self care isn't another ritual. Maybe it's connection. Maybe it's being held, seen, and understood together. Thanks for watching. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone who might need to hear this. And remember, self care doesn't always mean being alone. Sometimes it starts with showing up for each other.